guys, what's going on? Welcome to Serial at Midnight, the official YouTube channel of serialatmidnight.com. My name is Heath, and I'm glad you're here because in this video we're going to be talking Spider-Man, specifically some Spider-Man multiverse stories, more specifically Spider-Verse. Now, there's currently a movie hitting theaters as I'm recording this called Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and it takes all the disparate Spider-Mans, all the Spider-Men from all over Marvel's multiverse, and they converge into one point to tell this big, epic Spider-Man story that spans dimensions. But this is not the first time that this has happened. A lot of it goes back to the Spider-Verse story, which I would like to talk just briefly about. This is going to be a quick video. But a lot of these characters, a lot of what you're going to see on screen and Into the Spider-Verse, specifically Spider-Gwen, debuted in the Spider-Verse storyline. So this is a trade. There's two trades, two collected editions I'm going to throw your way. The first one is Edge of Spider-Verse, that kind of sets up what's going on, who these characters are. It's basically a series of 5 one-shots, each one-shot focusing on a different character. And Spider-Gwen, of course, made her debut in the Edge of Spider-Verse series. I was lucky enough to grab that issue when these came out. I picked these all up in individual issues, thinking that it would be fun. And now Spider-Gwen has kind of taken off and left everything else behind. Spider-Gwen is like this cash machine for Marvel, it seems like. They got busts, they got like toys, action figures. Like, Spider-Gwen is huge. And it's so cool that I was able to grab that issue. But this is my reading copy. This is my trade paperback. And, you know, it's interesting because some of it's better than others, to be perfectly honest with you. But you can tell which characters kind of emerge, which characters are worth following. And then, of course, this leads directly into the Spider-Verse storyline, which very similar idea to, it seems like, what's being attempted with Into the Spider-Verse. There's all these different spider heroes from all over the Marvel universe, different Marvel universes, different dimensions, and they have converged at this one point in this fulcrum point. And it's kind of, it calls back on a lot of Spider-Man continuity, but I don't think that you have to be necessarily familiar with that continuity to enjoy the Spider-Verse storyline. And so if you're looking for more Spider-Verse after the movie or going into the movie, this is something I would really recommend you pick up. This is a beautiful hardcover edition. It does seem like they printed these stories kind of out of order. You can kind of find that a correct reading order online, or you can just work your way through it. It'll all make sense in the end. It's an interesting decision from Marvel, but if we can check the back out here, we've got Spider-Gwen, we've got Spider-Ham. You know, Spider-Man 2099 is a character that's been around for 25 years or something like that. And he's here, like all these different Spider-Mans. How do we pluralize this? Spider-Mans. All these different Spider-Mans some of these have been around for a really long time. Some of them have only been around for a matter of a couple of years, but it seems to have really caught on with people. And this story really seems to have caught on with people. And so this is a great starting point, and it continues. Like, there's still ramifications from the Spider-Verse storyline being felt far and wide. I'm just going to read the back of this blurb from the back of the book here. It says, "No single hero stands any chance of survival. To have any hope, the spiders will have to unite. From the amazing to the ultimate, the spectacular to the sensational, the friendly neighborhood to the superior, the 1602 to the 2099. Cartoon Spideys, cloned Spideys, cool costumed Spideys, even cosmic Spideys. This one has it all, from old school favorites like Ben Reilly and, yes, Spider-Ham, to breakout stars like Giant Robot SP//DR and the rocktacular Spider-Gwen. Join Spider-Woman, Scarlet Spider, Silk, Spider-Man 2099, a time-torn superior Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Girls, present and future, and of course, the one true Spider-Man, as they join the wall crawlers of all worlds for the most incredible team-up of all." Doesn't that sound amazing? It's a cool book. It's very fun. So I'm just going to leave it there because I don't really want to spoil any of the story elements. And full disclosure, I have not seen Into the Spider-Verse yet because it has not opened yet. I'm filming this video prior to the release, but I have heard nothing but great things. So that's the Serial at Midnight comic book recommendation. You want to pick up Edge of Spider-Verse, and then you want to pick up Spider-Verse. This is in paperback too. I have the hardcover collection because I'm, because I'm me, and I want the best version that I could find. Guys, I hope you check it out. If you do, let me know if you like it or not. Check out Into the Spider-Verse rave reviews. I would love to talk about that with you, see what you think about it after it has been released. So guys, thanks for hanging out, talking some Spidey. I appreciate you so much, and I will catch you later.